Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for March 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. That's Monday through Thursday. Now you know that when I am reading Monday through Thursday, I'm using my two Radley Valentine decks. My Archangel Power Tarot card for the main reading. I will pull one from my Angel Tarot cards. I'll also pull one from my Emily Anderson Crystal deck. I've prayed, meditated, and infused all the decks with Reiki energy. Remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest. Okay, on the 3rd, Mars transits from, and this is in the evening, I believe, Eastern Standard Time, transits from Taurus into Gemini. Mars is the god of war, and Gemini is a talker. So we could have some speaking out type of energy here. But at the same time, I do have an optimism for this coming week. I do feel that this is, it's not just knocking on the door. I kind of feel like the universe is pushing that door open wider and wider and wants us to go through it. Now, Jupiter and Mercury is in Aquarius. It's still there, but they're trining each other. That's like the 4th and 5th. So, that has a gentler energy. That has a good luck type of energy. All of this is air energy. And, this is, again, putting things out there, speaking this out. Mars and Gemini. Definitely we might hear things that we might not have wished to hear, but with that Mercury and Jupiter trining together, and it will actually be healing for us. And I kind of feel like, how I always say healing can hurt. Anyone that's gone through physical therapy knows that it's, to get better, to heal. And I feel like this is part of the universe. We have to have a little of that pain. I feel a lot of the pain is, I'm not going to say it's totally passing us, because we will have those setbacks and such like that. But I feel like this is where we all get together and we just kind of like buckle down and just get to work. I do feel that this is a rebirthing. We are starting a rebirthing time. A lot of that happened with Aquarius, the age of Aquarius, and we're not in it yet. We're getting in it. And there was a lot of that, birthing, rebirthing, labor, and now we're in the point where we're about to, things are about to, spill on out. So let's enjoy this time, let's live this time, and let's be a part of this time, because we were brought here for this time. Okay, readings are starting now. Hello, my Geminis. How are you doing? Now, you've got, Mars is going into Gemini, so there's going to be some interesting stuff with that. And you're very clear-headed, so you are going to handle this really well. Now, let's see what we have for my Geminis. 1, 2, and 3. So you'll handle the transit really well. It will help you stay focused. It will help you stay very directed also. And I wouldn't want to be the person or the people that come against you. Let's put it that way. How's that? Okay, let's see what we have for my Geminis. Reversed, strong stuff. Here we go. First card is the 7 of Michael. Michael is your energy. It is also Aquarius. It's also Libra. And we've talked a little bit about what's going on this week with the air energy. It is your thought process, hearing news. It could be very much about making some plans, making some decisions, kind of looking at everything and saying, where are my next steps? Where do I want to go? 7s have that divine umbrella, so it's kind of like you do what you got to do, but then reach out, make sure you have that connection with your higher power, your guardian angel, spirit guide, voice of the universe, your divine, whoever that is for you, okay? Because, it's kind of like, you need to be, you need that because, what you're going to be going into is definitely going to need some supernatural type of energy, some supernatural universal type of protection. Because this is kind of like, I'm hearing kind of the thing with, yes, with Star Trek, boldly go where no one's been before. This is, again, like I said, with this Mars thing going into yours, it's like, oh, heaven protect the person that wants to come against you, because this has forceful energy. This is you pushing through something that, has been blocking your way also. So, the Seven of Michael, there is a better course of action available to you. Working alone may not be the best answer. Review all the details. Your next card here, reversed, the Two of Ariel. So two has some decisions. So, do I go this way? Do I go that way? Twos can always also bring somebody together. Ariel is our earth energy. It is our Taurus. It is our Virgo. It's our Capricorn. Very solid energy, very tangible energy. This is going to be probably the harder part for you, is because, like I said, you're going to be focused on moving, again, boldly going, okay? At the same time, you're going to have to try to maintain a balance. You're going to have to try, is this a balance in your work? Because where you're going may not even have anything to do with your work. Where you're directed, where your goal is, where it is you're being pulled to, it may or may not, but it's kind of like it wants to kind of, it wants to shift everything around for you. And this is another thing that you're going to have to be aware of, and you're going to have to work on. We talk about work-life balance, work, relationship, family, home, all of the relationships, your work, job, career, personal, interpersonal, intimate, family, home type of, so it's not necessarily going to be easy to have that balance. The thing is, though, I actually feel like whoever is close to you is part of that, is part of helping you with this. I feel like you have a lot of support, my Geminis. I feel like you have a lot of support, and that they themselves will help to keep these other pieces balanced. That's interesting. Let me know. Let me know. Anyway, it's important to have balance, working multiple jobs or projects at once, making work fun. And your last card here, the King of Michael. Michael, again, your energy, air energy. Now, the King's underlying energy is air, and this is air. This is the wisest of the wise. This is knowing all the players. This is knowing all the moves. This is knowing what needs to be done. Again, there's a lot of boldness with this, but the thing is, you are more than ready to be bold. You are more than ready to go. The only thing that's really worrisome is more about keeping a balance so that you don't get too focused on that air energy, though you're air energy anyway, but that you don't get too focused, and you don't forget to breathe, you don't forget to eat, you don't forget to sleep. You need to have that balance. You don't forget to be around the people that help to keep you in balance, keep you kind of in check, okay? Though I do feel that you have a very strong support system anyway. But the King of Michael, this is totally my Geminis for right now. Totally knowing what to do, having strategic thinking, knowing, again, knowing all the moves, all the players, all the people that you need to kind of weave in and out of, okay? Anyway, principled, rational, ambitious, respected. Wisdom and objectivity are important now. Stay in your integrity. A situation that calls for honest and open communication. Wow. It's like, again, that Star Trek thing, boldly go. So be bold. This is going to be a week where you are bold. Let me know. But again, too, stay balanced because you need that. Because the thing about you, my Geminis, you need to laugh, okay? You need to cut up a little bit. You need to be able to relax. Otherwise, it just takes all of your energy and you can, combust. Okay, so you need to laugh. Anyway, this last one is reversed. Here we go. Renewal. Archangel Jeremiah. Okay, now we have the 2, we have a 20, so it could be 10-10, transition. It could be, now 20 has its own energy. I don't know what it is, but you can look that up on the internet too. 20 is an angel number. But it also comes back to a 2. So this could be a 7-2-2 type of energy here. So there is some sort of decision with that. There is some sort of, what do I need to do here? The thing is, though, this is renewal. Archangel Jeremiah, think of renewal as, spring. When spring comes, regardless of where you're at, the flowers start growing, or the grass starts shooting up, plants start shooting up, things start to happen, things start to move, things start to, actually the new growth starts to happen also. So what you're doing, there's actually going to be some action with this. It's not just all in here. You are actually going to be moving things, making things happen. Okay. Review and evaluate. A favorable assessment of the facts. Time to move in a new direction. So there's no stagnant energy here at all for you. It's not, you're not standing still this week. Okay? You're not standing still. In fact, it's, very much be bold. Anyway, let's see what crystal or energy would be helpful for my Geminis. Here we go. Black obsidian, that comes up a lot, but it hasn't come up at all for this, but this is black obsidian. Okay? Black is about strength, support during change, everyday stress relief, clears negative energy. I do like it. This is black tourmaline. I like black stones because I do feel that they can collect a lot of the negative energy. So it is something that you may want to keep at your bedside. You might want to carry it with you. Okay? Okay. You got some game this week. You got some stuff that you're going to be doing, my Geminis. Anyway, remember the button. Please like, share, subscribe. It does help, and I really thank you. As always, my Geminis, know that you are loved, stay shining, and be blessed. Bye-bye.